What's going on, guys? Welcome to a quick dose of the Q pill regarding men who give women commitment too early and too readily. We're in a new age of dating. There's feminism, female empowerment, and sexual liberation. The days of a woman being a virgin till marriage and a man selecting from virgins, those days are behind us. And a lot of men really still today too readily get starstruck by women that they find attractive and are ready to commit instantaneously, only to have that come back and bite them in the ass because they moved too quickly. They failed to vet the woman. They failed to see if the woman was actually ride or die, if she was actually going to be loyal, if she actually valued what he valued, if their personalities were compatible, if the chemistry was powerful enough to where he feels comfortable enough to commit to her and feel that she won't go back on her commitment simply because she dislikes something that he says or does, or she later finds out that they have values and principles and perspectives that are misaligned and she's turned off by that and ultimately ends the relationship. This is an early form of asymmetrical commitment. As a man, you do not appear to be attractive if you are starstruck by a woman, if the woman is the main character, if the woman becomes the center of your universe. Men who get women understand that no woman is special. Women come and go. What one woman won't do, another woman will. There are millions of beautiful women to choose from. So a guy who sees a woman and thinks automatically, I'm in love, I have to commit, that is a low quality man. And subconsciously, women are aware of this. So as a man, especially in today's era with the divorce rate being as high as it is, with it being almost 50%, meaning 1 out of 2, 5 out of 10, you have to be more discerning about the vetting process in which you engage in with a woman, because as a man, that woman is going to have your seed. She's going to take your last name. She's going to be a representation of you. She's going to raise your kids to behave and think a certain way that will either be conducive or detrimental to society. And every man wants his genetic legacy to be beneficial to society. That is what we want. It looks good on us as parents. That's why parents typically take all the credit when their kids do well, and then when their kids do bad, they blame external forces, external factors. But no, it's all from the parents to begin with. Women are the main characters in a lot of social settings today, nowadays. We've given women the power simply by them having a vagina. Women feel that they are superior to men because they have men constantly throughout social media that they're exposed to, reaffirming the idea that they are the catch, they are the prize, they are the ones who should be pursued and valued and appreciated more so than men should, when in reality, the things that make men attractive to women are more than what makes women attractive to men, and elevates a woman's life more than a woman would elevate a man's life. Let's face it, the reality is women are not coming to men because they just want somebody who can be their girlfriend. That is what they expect of us. But they're coming to men because they think you can elevate their life. They think you can give them what they can't give themselves. They expect you to be able to provision. They expect you to be able to protect them. They expect you to be able to have a certain level of emotional stability that gives them security, knowing that they're insecure or they're highly neurotic. These are things that women will seek in men. When men, we just want a companion. We just want to feel supported. We want somebody to give us our babies, and we want somebody to continue to motivate us to be the great men that we aspire to be. That is the purpose that women serve. However, we've allowed women to believe that they are equal to us, that their value is inherently the same, if not more than ours. And you could say it's a form of benevolent sexism. The fact that we know they're actually inferior to us makes us want to behave and treat them as if they never have to feel that they actually are inferior to us. But they are. And there's nothing wrong with that. They were designed that way. They evolved that way. They couldn't engage in the activities that our ancestors engaged in that gave us the strength and maneuverability and dexterity and spatial awareness and all of these gender differences that exist between us, physical strength, physical prowess. These are advantages that men have over women, and these things have become attractive to women because they elevate a woman's survival potential. They elevate a woman's survival potential. A woman can look at a man that she's attracted to, his physical qualities and characteristics, his physical traits, and feel safe and feel that her chance of surviving, her chance of maintaining, her chance of sustaining, her chance of thriving is maximized. That is why men are attractive to women, because we elevate their life. But due to Disney movies, poems, music, a culture that caters to women's feelings in the form of benevolent sexism, it has gone to women's heads, it has made them entitled, and it has made them delusional. And now they really believe that men are supposed to cater to their feelings. A man's world is supposed to revolve around her. A man is supposed to sacrifice everything he has for her, and not her sacrificing everything she wants for him. But women are supposed to sacrifice everything they want for a man. A woman's emotions, the fact that women run off their emotions, is what you use to gauge as if she's into you or not. Because she will become consumed by how attracted she is to you. She will become overwhelmed by how attracted she is to you. And she will be willing to go wherever you go, follow you wherever you go, do whatever you want, be whoever you need her to be. She will acquiesce to your requirements. She will acquiesce to your standards. She will conform to your thinking. She will be a reflection of you in the feminine form. And if you're starting a family with a woman, or you're marrying a woman, you need her to be on your page. You need her to understand that she is an extension of you, and that your kids will be an extension of both of you, which means you guys have to be in alignment. But what do men do? They commit to women too quickly. They commit to women too quickly because they're the ones who are starstruck. They're the ones who believe that the woman is the catch. And they fail to vet. They fail to see how this woman acts when she doesn't get her way. They fail to assess how this woman behaves when she's upset and angry. They fail to assess how disrespectful and emasculating she may become when you guys don't agree. They fail to do these things. And because they fail to do these things, and they're already the ones who are more invested in the woman than the woman is invested in them, then they naturally take the submissive role into being apologetic and catering to the woman's feelings so that the woman won't leave them because she's upset. Men try harder to keep women from leaving them than women try to keep men from leaving them. And that's an issue. That is an issue as a guy. Because you should not be acting like a woman is irreplaceable when she absolutely is. And that's the approach and the level of confidence that you should be interacting with women with. Understanding that there's a million of you and there's one of me. That's why women are so selective. If there was an abundance of qualified men from their perspectives to date, they wouldn't be as picky as they are. A good man is rarer than a good woman. Because what a man has to do to make himself rare is acquire a lot more skill, a lot more credentials, a lot more money, a lot more charisma, a lot more humor, a lot more athleticism, a lot more generosity, a lot more intellect and intelligence, because these are the things that women value. So when a man acquires these things through hard work and dedication and focus and discipline, it's that much more valued and appreciated by women, because most men struggle to acquire that many skills, to acquire that degree of competence. Meanwhile, women just essentially have to be beautiful. They have to be feminine. They have to be supportive. They have to be nurturing. They have to be sexually selective. And they have to be willing to be on your page. And a man will always be able to find more women like that than women will be able to find a man like the one I just mentioned. So men, you absolutely have to be more discerning. A woman has to earn your commitment. She has to earn your seed. You have to value yourself enough to know that every woman does not deserve an opportunity to be your girlfriend, to be your wife. Women have to understand they're not good enough. And we ain't talking about fucking. Any woman is good enough to fuck. But to invest your time, energy, effort, resources, and attention and grant that woman the responsibility of being the only woman who can satisfy you sexually, a woman has to prove that she's worth those things. And as men, you can't be afraid to make a woman prove that she's worth those things. Y'all have to start behaving like y'all are the dominant sex. We're all ancestors of men who were the dominant sex. And too many of y'all have given women the power because you're scared you won't get some pussy, or you're scared that she'll leave you if you demonstrate any degree of testicular fortitude, stand on your values, stand on your principles, stand on your integrity, and make her work for your commitment. Women have to earn commitment. And you guys need to start behaving that way. Otherwise, you'll remain at the bottom of the sexual hierarchy and continue to struggle attracting quality women. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next dose of Q-Pill. Over and out.